Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cubs versus Reds Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, June the 2nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK to take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for VIP type service. They're not available under the premium picks tab at the website, and these packages are considerably more expensive than those packages at the premium picks tab. But if you make big bets and it fits what you do, by all means, text that number. But let's get to it. We've got the Cubs hosting the Reds. Ben Brown on the bump for the Cubs and Nick Lodolo on the mound for the Reds. The Cubs have been absolutely terrible recently, and the Reds, well, they're a mid-market team trying to make things work, and generally you're going to have your share of ups and downs. So both these teams sub 500 coming into this thing. Meanwhile, the Cubs were battling it out for the lead in the National League Central just a couple of weeks ago, but Craig Counsell has managed these guys into the ground already, as he's supposed to be a master of managing the pitching staff, and the pitching staff has pretty much mastered him, as have the opponents. But the thing is, we look at Ben Brown, and we see Ben Brown's name there. That means bullpen game for the Cubs, because this guy only pitches 1 or 2 innings every time he hits the hill. And we look at the Cubs bullpen in the last 10 games, 5.28 ERA, 4.61 ERA for the season. So not good news for the Cubbies. Throw in that they're hitting 221 versus righties and 236 versus lefties for the season. And while that doesn't appear to be all that bad, they're hitting just 183 versus left-handed pitching over their last 10 games. Now the Reds hitting just 188 versus lefties. And it'll be interesting to see if the Cubs, how they go with lefties and righties as this bullpen game unfolds for them. It does give them that kind of flexibility. And the Reds, like I said, not really hitting left-handed pitching at all these days, even though they are hitting 220 versus lefties over the course of the season. When we look at some of the other factors in this game, like what have you done for me recently, and that I'd say that Lodolo has always been a better home pitcher than road pitcher. And if we look at his last 3 starts, he's got an ERA close to 5, while Brown, he has this impressive low ERA of 2.72 and 1.15 over his last 3. But like I said, easy to improve your numbers when you only have an inning to pitch. You get out of there unscathed, well, it all adds up. The Cubs bullpen has been absolutely reeling over their last 10 games, though 7.11, so that 4.61 ERA for that bullpen, ballooning to 7.11 over their last 10. And the Cubs overall, at home, their bullpen has been pretty good at 3.67 for the season. But I don't know. I just don't trust anything about the Chicago Cubs right now. I'm going to take the Cincinnati Reds, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.